Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. Cole Bridges, a 24-year-old U.S. Army soldier, was sentenced to 14 years in prison for attempting to assist ISIS in planning attacks on American troops in the Middle East. Bridges, from Ohio, pleaded guilty in June 2023 to charges of attempting to provide material support to ISIS and attempting to murder U.S. service members. His actions, which began after joining the Army in 2019, included sharing military tactics, advice on targets, and a training manual with an undercover FBI agent posing as an ISIS supporter. Bridges also recorded propaganda videos in support of ISIS. In other updates, a new FDA rule requires that women over 40 be notified of their breast density, along with mammogram results. Dense breast tissue can obscure cancer on mammograms and slightly increase cancer risk. However, experts are divided on whether additional imaging is necessary. Some advocate for further tests like MRIs or ultrasounds, while others caution about potential risks, including false positives and unnecessary biopsies. Health advocates warn the FDA's notification language may cause confusion, as there's no clear national standard for follow-up. The FDA hopes the notifications will prompt informed conversations between women and their doctors. In another update, the Justice Department has filed a lawsuit against Virginia, challenging a program that removes voters from election rolls based on Department of Motor Vehicles records if they don't indicate U.S. citizenship. The DOJ argues this violates the National Voter Registration Act, which prohibits voter roll purges within 90 days of an election. The system, introduced by Governor Glenn Youngkin through an executive order, has already faced lawsuits from immigration rights groups. Assistant Attorney General Kristen Clark emphasized that voter list maintenance efforts must comply with federal law. The DOJ is seeking an injunction to restore voting rights to those affected. Youngkin called the lawsuit politically motivated and promised to fight the action. The DOJ recently took similar action against Alabama. In another update, one person was killed and 12 others injured in a shooting at a party held at an event center in Oklahoma City. According to police, a disturbance led to multiple gunshots being fired both inside and outside the venue. The identities of those involved have not yet been released, but authorities confirmed the fatality and injuries. While the suspects remain unidentified, several individuals have been detained for questioning. Oklahoma City law enforcement is in the process of interviewing witnesses and will provide more information as the investigation progresses. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.